We are the Kdrama Divas.
We love talking K-dramas.
Listen in each week as we chat about the dramas we've watched.
And join in on the conversation. Follow us on social media. Stay tuned for the podcast. You're listening to the Kdrama Divas. My name's Amanda.
I'm Maureen.
I'm Serena.
And we're talking K-dramas. What else would we be doing?
It's what we like to do.
It is.
So what are we talking about today?
The privileged.
AKA.
AKA?
High society?
Yeah, it has two names. Did you know?
I didn't until I just looked down and saw that it did. So
Yeah. Well, we watched The Privilege
yeah.
on Netflix.
I wish they wouldn't do that. It's so confusing.
I know.
And it's kind of old school, right?
Oh, definitely.
Tell us about it.
2015.
Ooh, ancient.
It is.
my
In K-drama land, that's ancient.
Anyway, this drama mixes a chaebol family drama, romance, class differences, and some surprisingly emotional relationship moments. The story follows Jang Yoon-ha, played by Yui, a wealthy chaebol daughter who secretly works at a grocery store because she wants someone to love her for who she really is, not her money.
Aw.
And you might know her from dramas like Marriage Contract, Ghost Doctor, and Live Your Own Life. Her love interest is Choi Joon-gi, played by Sung-joon, an ambitious man determined to climb the social ladder. Sung-joon has also appeared in Hyde, Jekyll and Me, and Discovery of Love and Island, which I've never seen any of those.
I haven't.
But honestly, one of the biggest fan favorite couples in this drama is Yoo Chang-soo and Lee Ji-yeon. And Chang-soo is played by Park Hyung-sik, which actually it's kind of weird because he was really, I don't know, it was before Strong Woman, Do Bong Soon, but yet. And then it was actually probably before Warring, too.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so you can forgive him a little bit because I know that he had done The Heirs, but.
Well, he was Dr. Slump also.
Well, no, that's recent.
Oh, well, yeah.
I'm talking about.
You're talking about just older ones.
Yeah.
And The Heirs, he was in The Heirs, which
Right,
was
that's
2013, which is
right,
before that.
That's what I was just mentioning.
I don't
Okay.
feel like there's anything to forgive, but go on.
Yeah, I agree with you.
That's true. That's true. He is a co-star in this. He's not the lead, which
Oh, and that's what you were forgiving him for?
obviously he's a huge star now. Anyway, he plays a rich chaebol heir who unexpectedly falls hard for Lee Ji-yeon, played by Lim Ji-yeon. I don't know if I'm saying her name
I
correctly.
think you are.
But anyway, I really have trouble watching her because of the glory. She is, I mean, she's obviously an accomplished actress because, wow, the glory. I mean, she is so bad. She
Really?
is so bad. She is the evil one.
Oh,
she's
so totally different character in this
my
one.
gosh.
Have you seen The Glory?
No.
Oh, my gosh.
And my mom, for those of you that don't know and haven't listened to our podcast long enough, Maureen, my dear mother, holds grudges.
That she does.
So if she hates a character in something, she'll carry that over to other dramas. And
Yes.
she'll say, no, they're evil.
Right?
You can't forgive her from The Glory, right?
Well, I can but it is hard. It is hard.
See,
Oh my gosh. I mean, she was so evil. So evil.
I have so many things to say about her, but I want you to finish your thing.
Anyway, this drama really leans into questions about love versus status, whether people can overcome class differences, and what happens when rich families try to control every part of your future. And even though it's an older drama, a lot of fans still remember it for the chemistry, especially the second couple.
Okay, can I just give my quick, so I don't forget,
Yes.
my quick overview of the cast?
yes, do it.
I like the female lead. I like the apparently he's the second male lead.
Yeah. Park
I
Hyung-sik.
wish they would have been together. The first male lead, I wished he would have been the second male lead, and the second female lead, I could not stand her one bit. Could not stand her character. She was a whiny. I liked her at first when she was a friend. I liked her friend relationship at first. I thought that was great. I could not stand any scene she was in after that.
She was wishy-washy. She said what she didn't mean.
So whiny and so the victim, and just feel sorry for me, and it cried it. I was over her. I didn't want her around. I did not want her to be with Park Hyung-sik because I love him. He didn't deserve her. He didn't.
But look at who his mother was. She's another evil incarnate.
Well, yeah. So he should have been the male lead and ended up with the right one.
That's really funny. Tell us how you really feel.
I don't usually feel that strongly, right? Oh my word! I could not stand her.
Because you know what? If you saw her in The Glory, which I'm not telling you to watch that, but I mean, if you saw her in that,
maybe you should watch it. It is a classic. But anyway,
we have too many other things to watch, right?
I know.
I can't do her. Sorry. My personal opinion.
You know, it's funny that you say that because I feel like every scene she was crying.
Right. And just doing things, like you said, saying what she didn't mean to get attention and to make him confess and to make him make choices he didn't want to make or shouldn't have made. And I mean, it was just, to me, it was so manipulative. It just really obviously bothered me. So, okay, I'll shut up now.
that's really good. That's so good. Because it is. It's like right on. I mean.
Yeah, it's kind of a perfect description of her.
And I loved the female lead. I liked her character. I liked her. I liked how she was.
And the male lead,
I didn't find him bad except when I found out,
tell us, what did you find out?
when they ended up breaking up, but before that, when you find out he was just using her.
Right.
Which, I mean, I was trying to figure out all along if he was using her. Were you?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you were oblivious to it?
I was oblivious.
Yeah.
Were you oblivious?
Not completely, no. But it's like I wanted her, the female lead, to end up with Park Hyung-sik, but I didn't want him to be playing the bad person either.
I know.
So I was so conflicted through it.
And then I wondered for a moment, like, are they just gonna switch?
Right? I was hoping.
Because of their statuses and realize it's for the best. Or,
I really, really was hoping they would get together.
Remember how she screwed up the blind date?
Yes.
The blind date.
Right.
With him.
Originally.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, and I thought somehow they would end up back together.
I know.
And again, it's nothing against the male supposed lead. I don't call him that just because I don't know. To me, he was not the male lead.
I just feel very connected to him.
I didn't,
and I don't know why. I mean, maybe because he's hiding so much of who he is for half of it,
right?
And then it all comes
mother,
out.
Though.
Oh, I know.
Yes,
she was so warm and kind.
Absolutely,
and even his dad too.
Yeah.
I don't know where they went wrong.
Right.
And his dad is another person who's played a bad part that I have trouble with, but he looks a lot different in that. So it was easy.
See everyone. Grudges.
So now that I've aired all my grievances, what do you think of the story and everything? I mean, it was sad how her family treated her.
Oh my goodness, the mother was awful.
Well, and even the siblings were awful
they
to
were
her.
horrible.
I know.
Horrible.
I know.
Except her brother,
her oldest
Right.
brother.
her older brother. Well,
Right.
that's all he was. I mean, that's the only brother she had.
True. Okay.
But even then, but he actually cared for her, I guess.
He did.
Yes.
What do you
But-
mean? Why
And
do
at,
you
first,
think?
and at first, I wasn't sure
Yeah.
if he did or didn't. It took me a bit to
Mhm.
confirm with myself that he really did care about her.
So the sisters did, and the
Oh.
mom certainly didn't.
Right.
The mom
No.
was like, they tried to make him look redeemable at the end.
Yes.
not.
But it's like, there was no.
Mm-mm.
Actually, she only cared about her son.
Right.
Yeah.
But she didn't treat the others quite as bad.
No. No.
She admitted at the end, I was unhappy. Then instead of looking inward, it was easier to blame something around me. And
Right.
It was you.
Right. Which a lot of times is the case
Yeah.
with a lot of people, right?
But to say, like, you ruined my life and.
Right. When the brother went missing, did you think he was really dead?
No.
I didn't either.
Yeah, because they were so like, he has to be still alive, the
Right.
mom. And I'm like, they wouldn't be going here.
Yeah. There was no way. You knew he had to come back to help her in some way.
And that didn't even, that whole storyline of why,
Yeah.
it didn't fully make sense because why would you come back so soon if you want to
And
be
also,
separate?
he had
Right.
a wife and a child.
But they were divorced.
Yes. But he still,
But he had the child.
The child lives somewhere else, though, for a week.
yeah.
Yeah. Right. And he kind of had cut those ties, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And the sister, her
Ugh.
sister was a horrible person
Ugh.
too.
Both of them.
Both of them
Yeah.
were.
Right. But the older one,
I don't know. They were
Why?
both so bad. I mean, the older one, yes, but then that younger one too.
right.
She was pretty bad.
But she was a total ditz, whereas the other one was very
Yeah.
calculated.
Yeah, and she saw the lead's potential and was threatened.
Oh, totally threatened by it.
Oh, and the dad.
What was his deal? I mean, why
Oh my
he
goodness.
had no personality, like as far as I don't know.
The dad was just a grumpy old man.
Yeah.
All he did was frown.
Right. But then he had the
Yeah.
mistress on the
And
side.
it's like,
Yeah.
I feel like his kids were just like his little soldiers. Like,
Right.
you're here to work for the company
Right.
when I need you.
Mhm.
Right.
Other than that, I don't care what you
Right.
do or if you exist or not.
Okay. His voice. His voice does not match his look. So I struggled every time he talked. I was like, yeah, it really threw me for a loop. And I apologize. I know he can't help that. But it really did. Every time he talked, I was like taken back. Do you agree? Am I wrong?
I
Or
never
am I
thought
thinking
about
of the
it.
wrong drama? Which could be.
No, his voice is really gruff, isn't it?
I don't even remember. I just remember thinking,
Well, now I'm curious.
I know. Yeah, no, I'm looking at him now. That was yes. Go back and find a scene where he's talking and think about it.
Okay, I will. Just for you. What did you think about the whole storyline with the mistress?
That I don't even know what to think.
I wonder if they put that in there just because, I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's the whole dynamic of the family. The
Right.
mom's miserable and unhappy because her husband's cheating on her, and she stays married to him.
Right.
How?
Well, because she wanted the money
Right.
and
That's
because she
all-
wanted her son to run the business. That's the
Right.
only reason.
It's all about the money.
But then at the end, they try to make her like she loved him all this time. I don't buy it.
yeah, it was all about the money.
It was all
I don't
about
think
the
she
money.
loved him.
No.
But I did kind of like it when she was like, I'm not going to allow this anymore.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Like, why didn't you do that from the beginning?
But then she did.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so back to the mistress. I kept thinking maybe she is going to be, like we said, redeemable, and she was going to do something positive and be a good influence on somebody somewhere.
No.
That didn't happen.
No,
Not
it
at
didn't.
all.
And it was strange. I thought they would have more closure with that.
Right.
And instead, she just is taking the money and going to a different house and still has hope that the chairman will come back to her.
Right.
Basically.
Right.
And she wanted everything to be the same.
Yeah.
I bet he did go back to her.
And why did she call the wife sister? Sis.
I know.
That was so rude.
And at first I was really confused with all of that and, you know, the relationship and
then remember how she told that other girl to call her aunt, whatever,
Yeah.
auntie or
yeah, her relationship with the older sister
Yeah.
and
They're like sister wives. Right?
lovely.
I mean, basically.
I guess.
But also, it
I
was
never
just
watched-
a little derogatory.
Yeah. And
And-
she would just show up places like and then call her sis. I mean, did everybody know who she was?
I
Or
think
did
so.
everybody think they were
Yes.
sisters?
No, I think everyone knew. And it was super humiliating.
Right. Oh, yeah.
So humiliating.
Right.
And weren't they together a long time?
It seemed like
I
it.
forget how many years.
I don't remember either, but it seemed like
No.
it was a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. I just,
Yeah.
it's just odd that they didn't. I mean, but there are people that are like that and who will never change.
Right.
And she's one of them.
Right. And for I'm sorry, I'm going to say the supposed male lead, for his mother to work for her and that whole dynamic
Yeah.
was weird too to me.
But they always have to have a kind of a connection type thing going
Right.
on.
But that was
Yeah.
that could have done something different. I didn't like that connection.
You know, that whole, although she was nicer than the one.
Oh
I mean, if you think about it, I mean, the chairman's wife, the female lead's mother, she was awful.
yeah.
She was awful and unpleasant to be around and abusive.
Yeah.
And so then you're like, the mistress isn't like that. So she's nice.
Right.
Like, and, I mean, no wonder. No, it's not to excuse it, but it's like, who would want to be married or hang out with that terrible woman?
And did he cheat because his wife was so horrible to live with?
Right.
Or did she become that way because he was cheating on her,
Right.
on him?
Yeah.
on her?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right.
So
Who knows?
Not that any of it excuses any of it,
Right.
but it makes you curious, you know?
It does. It does. And then you think at the end she might leave him.
Right. I wish she would have.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Who cares? That
Right.
He's old and sick and
That's his own
guess
choices.
what? We all,
Right.
you know, like
Right. Don't be miserable.
it's crazy.
Right.
So I was kind of, and then they even have this like heart to heart conversation, and he's basically like, "I'm not going to change."
Right.
And am I remembering it correctly? I mean, just if I summarized it,
No, that's right.
it's basically like, "I am who I am. I'm not going to change." And she's like, "You can't see any other women," and he's like, "We'll see."
Right. But that was his attitude about
Everything.
everything. I mean, his family, he couldn't cared less about any of them. You know, they were just like you said, they were workhorses, and that's the only good that they were.
Yeah.
You know?
Which brings me to a point. The female lead, she goes to work for her family.
Mm-hmm.
And that actually disappointed me a little bit that in the end she stays with the family business. Because she had dreams,
Right.
you know? She was, I don't know what they were because they never told us.
Right.
But she had plans to move out and start something on her own.
Right.
And instead, she gets manipulated into coming into the company and she doesn't leave.
Right.
But as long as she likes it, I guess it's okay. But
And do you think some of the reason she stayed was because of her love interest? Because he wanted to be there.
Yeah.
He wanted her to be there.
yeah, that's probably why. Because really what she wanted was love.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Maybe that's why.
Maybe she was just, I don't know. What do you think of the two boys, the two male leads, what their relationship?
I felt sorry for,
Hyung-sik.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because I think he really did care about the male lead.
Absolutely.
He did.
And I mean, it was the male lead putting out flaws because he didn't feel good enough
Right.
about himself.
Right.
And so,
And he lied and manipulated and
Yes.
wasn't honest with.
Right.
yeah. But in some ways, he was honest. He never said, I like you.
Right.
He never,
Mhm.
he didn't really lie. He just kept his mouth shut.
Right.
That's
Right.
true.
So,
That
But
is
he
true.
used him.
yeah,
Totally used him.
for years and
Yes.
years.
And Hyung-sik, I think, just thought, I mean, some people just verbally don't say those kind of things. He genuinely liked him, and then to go back to how they originally met.
Mm.
And that's why I liked the female lead so much and her character that I just didn't want her to be with somebody like that.
I know.
Mhm.
The other guy just suited her better.
And what's funny is that in stories like this, you usually think of like the chaebol families and the chaebol characters as the people that might be more corrupt or bad.
Yeah,
But in this case, it's the poor guy,
right.
right?
And girl.
And girl. It's like, it's a total shift.
Mhm.
I mean, from my perspective,
Right.
anyway,
Yes.
it's like they're the people that have to, especially the male lead. Like,
Yeah.
he's the one that needs to change his heart and attitude. And
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah. And the second female lead, there were a couple phone calls with her and her mom, but you never understood that relationship, did you? Or am I not thinking about it?
yeah, I think you're right.
I was like, I don't understand why she was the way she was and why I don't know. You just never, I don't remember, other than having a couple phone calls with her. I don't remember. So why? Why did she even have phone calls with her?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think she wasn't bad. I just found her character annoying.
Right. Right.
Maybe I didn't hate her quite as much as you.
Yeah. And I think she was more into him for his money.
Yeah, because if you recall, when she worked at the store, before she found out he was rich,
Yep.
she wanted nothing to do with him.
Right.
And he was annoying. Then when she found out he had money, he was charming.
But she liked the other guy because she thought he was, had something.
Right.
Maybe not a chaebol, but,
Yeah.
yeah. I think, yeah,
She was more of a user.
absolutely. Yeah. And then the whole ending of it, that
Oh, I know. I know.
I did not like that at all.
Neither did she. Well, and it's funny because it's almost an ending we would like. Because we always say we want to see them married, we want to see their babies.
Right. But the problem is she sitting there at the table, griping and complaining and giving him a hard time and
being a jerk.
Absolutely. And it was just like, I am done. I am so done.
I know. I was thinking,
Have I ever had this strong of opinion about
I
a
love
drama?
I thought the same thing too. I was wondering how he'd react because I'm like, well, we know they're married and she's going to have a baby, but
Right.
they're fighting and they don't seem happy. And I'm like,
No.
wow, maybe they really will get divorced.
They didn't seem happy.
No, I know.
Oh, I don't even know what to say.
Well, I was thinking maybe that's why he's still single.
Who?
Hyung-sik.
In real
In
life?
real life? Oh, yeah, because this is from 2015. So,
The privilege
11 years.
traumatized.
That's right.
The privilege traumatized him forever.
That is a very good point. He just didn't deserve that. He did not deserve her. No.
So this is kind of strange. And it's one of those Amanda's not really paying attention episodes.
Okay.
Because for some reason, I thought this was 25 episodes. I don't know why. I mean, I think it was because you were talking to me about another drama that was longer. And so I took that into this drama. And so I could not get through it. And I was on episode 12 or 13 and I'm thinking, oh my God,
How are they going to
12.
stretch this?
Yeah, deal with her.
Honestly, it kind of, it probably messed with my perspective of the whole drama a little
Yeah.
bit because I'm thinking, how can I do this for 12 more episodes?
Right.
And you guys are all done. And I'm thinking, how did they get through this? And so it was a huge struggle. It was a huge struggle. And then at the end of 13, I realized there's only 16.
Hallelujah.
Honestly, I was so happy, and I thought, okay, I can make it. I can do it.
I love that.
You know what?
What?
I think more of them these days are only 12, really. I think 12 is becoming a lot of
I'm
common.
okay with that.
Me too. Me too.
I'm okay with it as long as they tell the complete story.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we've seen 12 where we're like, oh,
Right.
if it was a few more, they could
Yeah.
have developed these secondary characters more. And
Yeah. But then 16, sometimes it's like,
yeah.
okay, they just had to fill 16 episodes, right?
which was how I felt this one was a bit.
Yeah.
And,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't.
Right.
And you didn't really get any. I don't know. I mean, I felt like over half of it was the female lead and male lead being broken up and her hating him.
Right. Yeah.
It just, I don't.
Yeah, she held that grudge against him for a long time.
And then all of a sudden she's just like over it.
Right.
I don't know. It
Right.
was odd. It was
Yeah.
odd. They should have.
And even like when she was having a hard time because her brother died, and his reaction to it and his interaction with her wasn't right to me either.
And that's when I thought he's using her.
Yeah.
Because at that point it just seems so odd.
I mean, I could see, yeah, maybe she needs a little space, but it wasn't right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. There weren't a lot of episodes where they were together and happy.
no,
What, maybe a couple?
I don't know. Don't ask me that question. I don't know. Maureen knows better than me. I don't know.
What else? A Park Hyung-sik's mom.
Oh,
I felt so sorry for him throughout this because,
Right.
I mean,
do you know what she was in? Didn't she look familiar to you?
yes, very familiar.
But what was she in?
She played the evil mother in Marry My Husband.
Oh, did she?
Oh my goodness.
See, and I with her in this one, at first I thought she was going to be a really good supportive mother. I thought that's why he was so good, and he was so down to earth, and then for her to change, that shocked me. I was surprised.
She came around though.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. Not because she wanted to.
No, because she thought she'd lose him.
Right.
Or that he would, yeah, I mean, he was drinking a lot. He said he didn't want to live.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He knows how to get his way.
Right. Well, that's true with her.
No, but
Yeah. See, that just, from the beginning, from what we saw, that really surprised me. So,
who found this drama?
It was one of those that they'd show,
right.
when
Yeah.
So you did.
Doesn't she choose
I don't know.
99%?
I think it
Oh,
was
now
me.
she's going to blame me. The one who has no say.
That's me. I had no say.
That's why she's the queen.
What else do we want to say about this?
I'm done.
What other closure do we need?
I think we've talked about everyone, haven't we, in it? The
I don't have
sisters, the
anything.
brother.
Okay. The female lead's mom, her assistant,
Oh,
was he in love with her?
I think so.
I think so. Didn't you hear, though, that he basically followed her into the marriage.
Right.
Yeah, he followed her because he was her, servant when she was growing up or type thing or, yeah.
Because he knew her parents.
Yes.
And
So,
I thought like his dad worked for the family
Yes.
also is what I
Yes.
got from it.
Mhm.
That was an odd relationship, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I kind of thought from the get-go that
Yes.
And
and I thought maybe it was reciprocal,
I know. I thought maybe she'd leave her husband.
I
and
did
go-
too.
Yeah.
that they would end up together.
No one can be happy
No.
in this drama.
Not a one.
Well, we're not going to induce people to watch it then.
Don't.
Right?
No.
Well, then you have to watch it just to see.
It's something to watch.
I mean, yeah.
Well, should we rate it?
Okay.
Who wants to say it?
I am struggling with the rating because I so much like Yui and Park Han-sik. So if it was them that ended up in the relationship together, I would probably maybe give it more like a 4.
So you just want to change the whole plot and storyline.
I want to change it. As it was?
Yes, that's how we're rating it based on how it was.
Well, I have to, based on other things we've watched, I guess maybe I would give it a 2.5.
Okay.
I can't stand that woman. That girl. Can. And they
There's
just
a few
had
of them in there
they
that you
just
can't
had
stand.
the
I know.
wrong people in the wrong relationships and the wrong. It just
Well, I'd give it a 3.
I would give it a 3 too. Very vanilla for me.
too much off of mine.
Well,
So see,
all right. I'm sorry that you couldn't change the whole plot.
I know. I didn't even know about K-dramas at 15. Otherwise, I'm sure they would have asked me.
Tell us what you guys think. Reach out to us on social media and tell us what you would rate The Privileged.
Or high society.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye-bye.